Accion 2020 is more than a word and a point in time to focus our minds on what we must do to achieve Vision 2050. It's a playbook of potent solutions that business can get behind, governments can enable, from which societies can benefit, and that our world needs now. They're solutions developed by business for business, because business excels at action. We're focusing hard on their business case because commercial motivation drives scale. We need not be paralyzed by complexity. We have multiple strategies for all 9 priorities, with more being developed as we speak. For example, for climate change, planting more trees than we fell, making cities carbon neutral through electrification, using low-carbon, off-grid power for remote regions, accelerating the development of carbon capture and storage, and ensuring that the systems that global business relies on are resilient to climate change. For water, farmers adopting more efficient irrigation practices, factories not only treating all their used water, but also looking for reuse opportunities. Business, government, and society collaborating to reduce shared water risk, actively managing watersheds, and focusing on local priorities such as safe and sustainable water, sanitation, and hygiene for all. For ecosystems, investing in natural infrastructure, restoring productivity to degraded lands, having a net positive impact on nature, scaling up the Tropical Forest Alliance. For nutrients in food, feed, fiber, and biofuels, supporting smallholder farmers' access to market, developing growth platforms for agriculture in developing countries, fostering agricultural innovation and capacity building for farmers, adopting sustainable land use criteria in supply chains, reducing food loss and waste, growing more with less. For skills and employment, creating millions of meaningful and productive jobs directly and via supply chains, bridging the skills gap via vocational and technical training, fostering workplace innovation, improving the working conditions and livelihoods of those in vulnerable employment. We have solutions for every one of the 9 areas that leading scientists say we need to prioritize. And every one of them has been developed with societal needs in mind and in a space where business can lead. Accion 2020 business solutions are a to-do list for today, from which businesses can select and evolve ideas for their sector, bringing our vision for 2050 to life. And if enough businesses do, Accion 2020 will become more than a word and a point in time. We'll look back on it as the catalyst for our new, sustainable relationship with our world.